Hi, my loves, beautiful loves, handsome loves. I am the Mermaid Priestess. We are back here today for a brand new timeless pick a card reading. So whether you are stumbling upon this video now, a year from now, whenever you feel drawn or called to click on it, then maybe this reading shall be for you. My darlings, on this channel I like to make tarot pick a card readings as well as using other divination methods to bring forth messages from your spirit guides, guardian angels, higher self, universe, divine. So today we are going to be looking into what's coming up next in your love life. So we have 3 groups to choose from today. If you'd like to take a moment to pause the video, you can, so that you can ground, center yourself, clear your mind, meditate, whatever it is that you feel called to do in order to center in your energy, to get in tune with your spirit guides. And when you're ready, take a moment, take a deep breath. Call in your spirit team, your guardian angels, higher self, universe, divine, whatever it is that you most resonate with, to bring forth messages for your highest good to know in this reading. And remember that tarot is meant to be a reflection, a mirror, not a life sentence. So if you hear something that's not for you, just means it was meant for somebody else. You're the master manifester of your own reality. Always keep that in mind. When you're listening to my readings, anyone else's readings, you are the driver of your own reality. So, that being said, my darlings, we have 3 groups to choose from today. We have over here group number 1 with the rose quartz crystal, group number 2 with the labradorite, Hello Kitty crystal, and group number 3 with the citrine crystal. When you are ready, timestamps will be in the video description down below so that you can fast forward to the group or groups that you feel the most intuitively drawn to. And as well, if any of you would like to book a private reading with me, I'm currently having a sale in my Etsy store, which is in my video description as well. I have a sale going on for 15% all readings, jewelry, divination tools. If you'd like to go check that out, again, the links to do that are in my video description. So let's get started on group number 1. Let's see what's coming up in your love life. And sorry for the background noise. I got a movie going on. So hello group number 1. For those of you who are drawn to the group with the rose quartz crystal, hello and welcome in. I have a card pre-pulled just to get an initial energy for the reading. We have Amber. The number 3 could also be an important angel number for you as well. So I feel like there is a warmth that you could be radiating. There's a lot of sensual, I will say sensual just because we're on YouTube here. Sensual energy that you could be radiating here, and a lot of people feeling very attracted and drawn to you at this time or coming up. I feel like people are going to be very attracted to your mind as well as something that's coming to me, but you have a certain warmth about you, a certain glow, that it's a very heated energy that is drawing people in. Okay, I see that a lot of people are finding you very attractive at this time. If you are feeling drawn to work with certain crystals, I recommend amber, carnelian, maybe citrine even, more warm toned crystals. That's something that's coming through here to me. This is also reminding me of sacral chakra energy, which is having to do with the pleasure center, which is having to do with your creativity, your feel good, your pleasure center. All right, doing things to enjoy yourself, embracing. You could be really diving into your physical body as well, diving into physical pleasures, things of this nature, but you're radiating a strong physical attraction. So that could also mean that there is a strong physical attraction you have with somebody coming up, very physical connection. All right, let's see what's going on for this energy collective coming up in love. What's coming to this group in love? We're not going to take reversals, Spirit. What is coming to this group in love? So we have the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles. So one thing that I am currently channeling, there could be somebody who had a questionable past, or maybe you had some kind of falling out with in some regards. Could be a fire sign. It does not have to be, because we have the King of Wands, so that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. But this person is somebody who is more of a go-getter. They're very ambitious. They have their eye on the prize. But I almost feel a sense of regret. You could have caught this person doing something deceptive, something of this nature. What, interestingly enough, with the Two of Cups here, I almost feel like this person feels left out in the cold in some kind of way. I feel as if this person could see you connecting with another person, almost, is what I get with this energy. And it's putting them in this energy of feeling left out, regretful, because they're watching you have this connection with another person, feeling left out. Whoever this is feels very left out. They feel very regretful for whatever they did. They could be thinking about sending you text messages. Like, I'm just noticing in this Knight of Pentacles how this person is sending the different texts and stuff. But you could be meeting up with somebody new. You could be connecting in with someone new, apart from whatever this past energy is. And it's like trying to give something new a chance. You could be going on more dates here coming up. There's a very new energy connecting to somebody new. I'm feeling like talking stage energy. But I just get the sense like there is somebody from your past or you dealt with previously that is feeling regretful. Maybe they lied to you. Maybe they could have put you in a third party kind of situation. They did something to where they're feeling left out in this new energy and this new connection while you are exploring a new connection. Is there anything else, Spirit? Yeah, see, this is more of that left out in the cold. I feel like there's still some healing. I feel like you're starting over new. There's a sense of trying to start over new. So you're focusing on new people, new road ahead. You're leaving behind the pain of the past, or trying to. Some of you could be trying to get your finances in order too. This is more of a love reading, but that is a message that is also coming through. We have the Queen of Cups, so you could be connecting to somebody on a very emotional and physical level, but especially emotional. Getting your confidence back. You could be a water sign or a fire sign, although you don't have to be. The water signs are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Once again, the fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like it's like new year, new me is what I'm hearing. And again, you might not literally be watching this around the new year, but that's just what I'm hearing at the moment. Let me see if there's another deck that I would like to use before we close this reading out. I heard Spirit say, like, somebody getting, like, revenge, glow up pictures. So you could be trying to get your ideal body. You could be posting it. Somebody could be watching. But I see you also taking the time to yourself that you need to. You've been trying to have stronger boundaries. You've been trying to step back from a certain situation in your life. With a certain person. I feel like you could be trying to get a sense of distance from them, to really recollect and see how you think and how you feel about something. You're a little bit more guarded, I think, towards these new energies, but I ultimately see you having fun, going on a date or going on some dates. I almost see you getting like new clothes and amping up your style, things of this nature. And I see you taking wonderful selfies. I see you getting a lot of attention. but there's a sense like you are blocking out a certain energy again that was once deceptive, trying to talk to new connections, new people, go on dates. I see you keeping it more on the light side, like having light, fun, like beginning stage conversations with people that are not super deep at this time. But it's because you are also getting to know a new version of yourself. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, group number 1. It was an honor to read for you. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, my links to my services are down in the video description down below. I am currently having a sale right now as I'm posting this video for 15% off all readings, divination tools, and jewelry, if you'd like to go check that out. So thank you so much for showing up. If this resonates with you, be sure to leave me a thumbs up if you would like, and a comment down below. I really enjoy reading your feedback. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you guys. Bye. Alright, so we're getting on to group number 2. I feel like I need a drink, but I don't think I'm gonna do that quite yet. I don't think I want to edit out like transitions and stuff this time. It's a hangout, casual, chill vibe, if you know. Alright, so my darlings, my beautiful group number 2s, hello and welcome. For those of you who are drawn to the pile with the labradorite Hello Kitty stone, hello and welcome to your reading. Let's see what's coming up next in your love life, my darling. So we have the Dalmatian stone. I see you feeling really balanced, trying to get a certain mental clarity on something. It's like trying to see things from a higher perspective, but you could be holding yourself at a distance at this time. I almost feel like the heart chakra is a little bit blocked off at the moment. It's like you're approaching something, looking at it with your mind rather than your heart. I feel like there's a sense of taking your heart out of the equation in some kind of sense, and you're analyzing and using the mind. You could also be seeing angel number 19, combinations of 1s and 9s, or 1s or 9s, or even 10, 10, 10. And please excuse the background noise. I got a movie going on in the background. But yeah, there is a sense to where you're not really putting your heart out there quite as much at the moment, or you're just analyzing something from a very logical standpoint rather than fully investing your emotions. You could be a little bit hesitant to delve your heart into something right now. So you're trying to look at things from a little bit of a distance. 1 second. Yeah. Alright, we have the Fool and we have the 6 of Swords. So some of you could be less focused on love, like it's not so much of a priority. You could be walking away from certain difficult situations. You brought forth your own karma and you're getting some sort of achievement and success is what I get here. But it's like looking beyond the horizon. You could have gotten out of a very stifling type of relationship. Whether this was recent past, in the past, something like this, to where you're like, okay, I'm on to bigger and better heights. You're avoiding anything that feels controlling. So I feel like you have an extra radar out for things like this. I feel like you could be a little bit more non-committal than usual. I think that you're actually gravitating closer towards your success. But also, kudos to you if you just got out of a controlling relationship. That's freaking awesome. It was not easy to do, and it's like you took the steps and empowered yourself by leaving. You became karma. Like, you took your power back, and that is freaking amazing. And you're getting some kind of success. I see you getting a lot of recognition, maybe even in your work area. I'm not sure if some of you have like a romantic interest coming up that works with you. but this could also be a possibility for you. But I do see that you left behind something that was stifling, something that was controlling, that was overwhelming, and you took karma into your own hands. And Spirit really wants to commend you for your boundary setting, for getting out of the situation, and it feels like a huge win type of energy. So what's coming up next in love for this energy collective for group number 2? Ace of Cups. So I almost feel like you will eventually put your foot out into the water, like a small offer of love in a way, but there's still a sense of you trying to make sure that you're your main focus, that kind of situation never happens again. It's like you have so many good things going on in your life right now that it's like love is not necessarily the priority here, but I do see that you may try to dip your foot in the water, but it's like there's almost this energy of you don't really want to get into a relationship right away with anybody, but there might be a sense where you start to put your foot in the water, but you're like, I'm just putting a foot in the water. I'm not fully submerging into this because there's so much more to life that you're wanting to explore. It's like you could have been feeling stifled down, controlled once again, so it's like now you're wanting to explore the realm of everything that you were held back from. And your relationship most right now is with yourself, and that's your energy is very positive, it's very free, it's empowering because you took your power back for yourself. So we have that strength card there. There's a sense of pride and accomplishment, and you should be feeling very proud of yourself. It's like there's nobody holding you down or anything like this. It's the sense of feeling like I'm in control of myself and I can get myself out of things I don't need to be in. And there's a sense of being able to free yourself that is more on your focus and your individuality. It's like no matter who I come across, I still have this version of me. I still have my sense of me. I'm in control of me and nobody else is. I can trust myself to take myself out of certain situations. I honestly see you being more focused on your life outside of love. Love has become less of a priority and more secondary. Is there anything else for this energy collective in regards to their love life coming up? This is a Temperance. There's a sense of balance. So somebody could be wanting you to make a little bit more time for them. So it's like trying to get yourself a little more settled down eventually at some point in order to give a little bit more time. So it's like that balance between how much you give of yourself to others and what you give to yourself, and you're making sure that you're always giving to yourself. There could be a sense like, okay, so where is the balance between how much time I give to other people and how much it's almost like you don't. You could be having a sit down talk with someone in some kind of way as well. You could be receiving some sort of truth or clarity. There's a sense of empowerment, like somebody that I'm not sure. I just see like there could be some sort of sit down talk. You're seeing things. There's also, I want to say that there's also a humbled perspective here as well for some reason. There's a humbled perspective, and I just get the sense that you are listening, you're hearing something out. You could have some sort of reconciliation with some energy. I don't know if it's that other one or not. And if it was a controlling bad relationship, I highly recommend you don't do that. But it is your life. But I highly steer you. I don't want you to do that. Don't do anything that's not good for you. But there is a sense of a moment of truth. Maybe you could actually catch somebody in a lie. It's like they spent all this time, it could be this person, like they spent so much time trying to hold you back, and now you're looking at them like, you know the truth. They could be trying to like beg at your feet practically, and you're just like, nope, I don't think so. I see you trying to take the high road though on something. The creator So this is, I feel like there's a sense of illumination. There's a sense of freedom as well. The outlaw energy. There's a sense of truth. You vetting out people more. You're putting your freedom, your ambitions, the life that you're creating for yourself first. You want a partner if whenever one day or whenever eventually you do decide to get into a relationship, you want somebody that can be your equal. You want somebody that's complementary, not necessarily completing, not codependent. Like, you want your own, you want to be able to put your own life first, and that person to be able to do that same with theirs. Like, you have your own things going on, like nobody is trying to hold it down or hold you back from your goals, anything like this. And this person, maybe they do too, or like to where it complements rather than what you were used to in the past. Okay, I see that you're a very innovative person. You are in a spot where you're speaking your truth a lot more. You're seeing truth more. You're creating a new world, and you're feeling really good about it. And I see you actually vetting multiple people out. You may not be committed to a specific person for a while by choice, because you're exploring your freedom. You are exploring your life outside of a relationship, but it's the fact that you've acquired this freedom. It's the fact that you've acquired this sense of discernment and being able to pull yourself away from certain situations. I feel like there will be multiple love interests possibly around you, but I more so see that you're in a place where you're learning to vet these energies out, not necessarily feeling like you have to invest emotionally into them, because you're looking at things. It's kind of like, because you went through what you did, now you're looking at these other connections, like, okay, what are some potential red flags, green flags? Like, you're paying attention to what you plug your energy into, and you're realizing that the center of your world doesn't have to be a relationship per se. It's more secondary. Like, you're putting your own life first for the first time ever. And that is a wonderful thing. I see your abundance going really good. I see your finances going well. I see your confidence really up. There's a lot of people that are interested in you, and you might do some light dating, but I don't see you fully committing, at least for a while. This isn't going to be for every single person, but I feel like your priority is more of yourself, and it's more so you weeding out certain energies. The universe could also be testing you with certain things and putting different types of people in your path for you to have that discernment, exercise that discernment with. And I see you, no matter what, you are prioritizing your own life, putting that foot forward towards yourself, and seeing what comes in. There's a success coming in, so it could be like almost being married to a business or career or some sort of ambition. Like, you're being married to your own life in some kind of way. And I feel like that's just what this chapter is going to be a lot about. I feel like there's a lot of social connections that you're enjoying. I feel like this is more of light. Again, if you're going to be exploring the dating world, it's very light. And it's not because you can't. It's more so because you're exploring, and it's not your main priority. So I hope that you enjoyed this reading, group number 2. If you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up. Comment down below if it resonates. I really enjoy reading your feedback. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, my links to my services are down below in the video description. I'm currently having a sale in my Etsy store for 15% off everything right now. So that's jewelry, readings, that is divination tools. So if you'd like to go check that out, I have my links in my video description. And thank you so much for being here. It was an honor to read for you, my group number 2s. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye! So we are moving on to... Where in the world? There it is. Careful, bug. We are moving on to group number 3. One moment. Alright, hello my group number 3s. For those of you who are drawn to the group with the citrine crystal, hello and welcome. We have the orange calcite. Oh, snap. For your love life coming up. Y'all, You got a specific person here that you exchanging love with here. So this could be a relationship solidifying. This could also be a very passionate type of connection. This is somebody that you connect with on a very emotional, physical, spiritual level. Like, it's all here. This is what I get. There's a deep love connection here. You could also be seeing 4s for your angel number, 444. Don't have to be. Could just be validation. This reading is for you. But y'all, you have a very ride or die type connection, or just a very passionate connection. There's a sense of loyalty here. Maybe you've been through some sort of tough times with this person, like through thick and thin kind of energy. Like, this is golden, and I don't mean that in a punny way. I mean that in a serious way. Like, this is unbreakable. Like, you and this person have seen your ship. And yes, I do cuss on this channel sometimes. There's other readers that don't. If that is not for you, then go check out a different reading. It is all good. So let's see what's going on. I like this. You and this person have seen your shit. Alright, we have the Fool. So that also came out for group number 2, I think. So you could have been drawn to both. Possibly. Maybe you were in group number 2 for group number 2's energy for a while, and now this could be integrating into this group number 3. Maybe for some of you, if you're watching both groups. There's a sense of loyalty here, though. This is a very pioneering type of connection, very loyal type of connection. Like, you can conquer anything with this person. You could have nothing, and as long as you have this person by your side, you have everything. It's freaking awesome. The Queen of Wands. Ooh. One of you... Interesting. One of you is very, very adventurous. I get here. There's a strong... This person could be very, very attractive. Or they find you very attractive. It's passionate and fiery as hell. You could be a fire sign. This person could be a fire sign. You don't have to be. That's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Once again, don't have to. But there's definitely a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. I think that there's a sense of curiosity, exploration. There is hot and fiery, damn. But it's very loyal. One of you or both of you could be very hard to pin down into a relationship, possibly. There's a sense of confidence. So this person could have an air of confidence about them, a very seductive quality about them. I feel like this person sees a quality in you, Spirit's telling me, that they don't see anywhere else. Like, there's something that really intrigues this person and catches their attention about you. Alright. We have the Page of Swords. Interesting. This person, I feel like, really has their eye out on you right now. It's almost like a researching type of energy. It's very focused. Like, it's the sense where you caught their eye, so now they're observing you. Maybe this is via social media, who knows, whatever this is, or just in general, like, they're silently watching you. So you've definitely caught this person's attention, is what I get. 2 of Cups. There's a very devoted energy. Like, one, not that one is not, but one of you is very devoted. There's a sense of devotion. I don't want to call this person like a hope. I don't know. Maybe either you're this energy or they're this energy. Or maybe you both are to some extent. I'm not really sure. I feel like one of you... I don't want to call one of you a hopeless romantic per se. it's more funneled in on one person. So maybe you don't fall hard very often, but when you do, it's like die-hard loyalty, or there's a sense of vulnerability about you that not a lot of people get but when it comes out, it's very raw, it's authentic, it's overflowing in a good way. It's the sense of devotion, loyalty, love, like you're the only one. So you could be like that. This person could be like that. That could be so there's something about you that they find extremely attractive. That could be the sense like your attention doesn't just go anywhere, like everywhere, and it's hard. How do I put it? I feel like you don't necessarily connect to a whole lot of people in that way. Like, it takes a lot. So when your attention genuinely goes somewhere, like, it's very strong, it's very loyal, it's very tunnel vision, like, almost. There's a deep love. You catch this person's attention a lot. They're like, wow, they don't fall very easily for people. There's just some quality about you, but you have like this hidden vulnerability about you, or maybe they do, one or the other. You have this like vulnerability about you that's like only to this person, or only to whoever it is that your heart's on, or something like that. You have a sense where you're very rational, but you have this rawness about you in the heart. There's a strong sense of loyalty here. It's interesting. There's too many cards coming out here. Let's see if there's anything else before we close this out. It's a very fiery kind of connection. So you guys, this is the kind of couple you can overcome mountains together whenever this actually comes into fruition, if you decided to go that direction. But there's a lot of passion, there's a lot of loyalty, there's a lot of physical intimacy and attraction within this as well. There's a lot of that. Let's see if there's anything else Spirit wants to say about this before we close. There's a very strong charm. This person, they have a sense of mystery around them. So we don't have any like water cards except for the Two of Cups, but it almost gives me a sense of Scorpio type energy. So this person could have a strong Scorpio placement in their chart, or they could act very Scorpion, like mixed with, like, there's a fiery type of passion about them, but there's this seductive quality, there's this charm, there's a sense of mystery around them, is what I get here. Whoever this person is. I don't know why. So odd. I don't know why Spirit just said they could stress you out sometimes. That's very specific. There could be a talent that you have that this person really admires about you. This could be something that connects the two of you. There's something maybe this person's very artistic, maybe you're very artistic. There's a strong physicality here. We have the Page of Cups. There's a youth there's almost like a purity within your heart here. This is a very emotional type of connection, as well as magnetic. There's a sense of magnetism here. The kind of connection that kind of makes you lose your breath in some kind of way. It's not in a bad way. Like, your heart skips a beat. You stumble over your words a little bit. Like, I feel like you could make this person feel like that as well. Like, you really turn their head and make them look twice. There is a sense that They could have you in your head a little bit, like you got caught off guard by the feelings that you have, or maybe it's the other way around, or both. I'm not sure. This person has a very magnetic energy, though. Like, there's a magnetic, it's hell energy between the two of you. It's almost like this air of seduction. There's strong chemistry and there's a sense of loyalty, but there's also like this emotional rawness, of vulnerability as well. Yeah, there's a lot of spicy tension going on there. Anything else, Spirit, before we close out? Oh no! Wow, there's way too many. We're not taking that many. Maybe this is a spirit sign of pull from the other deck. Alright. Somebody could see you as a conquest. That's something that I just heard. They see something in you that they find very rare. You've caught their attention. This is somebody, like, this is the kind of person, okay, so you're either the person that I'm talking about, or you're the other person. Like, I can't tell which is which in this reading. Like, which one is you and which one is them? Like, some of you are going to resonate with being more of, like, that other energy that I was talking about. Like, there's the purity, there's the loyalty. Like, you don't always wear your heart on your sleeve, but when you do, it's very deep, it's very vulnerable. You have almost, like, tunnel vision or something. I don't know. And then this person has, like, a very seductive quality. Maybe you both reflect the same. I don't know. But I feel like this other person, I feel like this is likely them. I'm not sure. It's very highly sought after. Like, so it's either that a lot of people look to them as like a conquest, all right, or they've had a lot of options that want them, but they're looking at you. Okay, it's like there's a lot of people that could want this person, but they see something really rare about you, where it's like, okay, their attention is going here. They want to they're watching you like crazy. You've become the conquest of the person that's the conquest of a lot of other people. That's it. You've caught their attention. But there's a strong magnetic physical attraction between you and this person. Okay, let's get one more. Let's get you one card, then close out the reading. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That sums it up. Like, is there really anything else left to say here? This is a fun pile, though. I like it. I like the energy. They almost gave me... I don't know. It's fiery, it's seductive, it's magnetic. Like, their eyes, when they look at you, almost feel like they're drawing you in with a magnet. It's almost a little bit intimidating. That's the energy of this person. Like, they've got a lot of sex appeal. With that sacred sexuality, this person is very, very physical in that way. And they're very beautiful, they're very handsome. There's a grace, there's a seduction, there's a strong physical connection, but it's not just about the physical stuff, okay? That's just one of the benefits of this connection. Like, it's very fiery, it's very magnetic. Like I said before, it's damn, the passion between you and this person is unmatched. They're seductive as hell. This is awesome. Like, how this is giving me like Scorpio ride or die type energy, and as well as the intensity of like that physical connection. And it's like a connection on an emotional level, a spiritual level, a physical level. Like, it's all there, but it's like you don't even have to speak, because your actions are probably gonna need doing a lot of what the words. Yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna leave it there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that this resonates with you. If it does, be sure to give me a thumbs up, comment down below. I really do value and appreciate reading your feedback. Thank you so much for watching. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, my links to my services are in my video description. I am currently having a sale in my Etsy store for 15% off everything. This includes readings, divination tools, jewelry. So if you'd like to go check that out, my links are down in my video description. I also have a link to donate if anybody feels called to. You absolutely don't have to, but it is very much so appreciated. Thank you so much for being here. This was a fun reading, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, my group number 3s. Bye!